friends, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk about music and reading. I know there's a lot of people out there who can't handle background noise while they're reading. I am not one of those people. I can usually read anywhere, but when I'm reading in a quiet room, I find I get distracted a lot easier and I don't take in the words of what I don't take in what I'm reading enough. So I usually put in headphones. I don't play the music out loud. I put headphones in, noise canceling. I put in classical, or there's two playlists that I use on Spotify. One's called Reading Chill Out, I think, and the other one is called Book Club, and it just has non-lyric, just instrumental music to listen to. And I kind of wanted to go and do some research to see if there's studies that prove reading and music don't go together or they do go together, and I'm finding varying opinions, and I think that's all it is opinions. There's studies done, and some studies say it's bad and it'll make everything worse and you won't retain anything, to it's good to be doing that and you'll retain more. But I can't find a definite answer. I do know that there's some universities out there that say it reduces your stress and your test anxiety or any kind of anxiety while you're reading, to read and listen to music. They always say that non-lyric music is better, which definitely for me it's better because I tend to sing along to songs while I'm reading if I'm listening to something lyrical. There's others that say that it damages how much you retain. I don't know if that's the correct word. I'm not very good on the whole vocab and how to word things well when it comes to this kind of stuff. I do know that they say that you won't retain as much, that it will hinder you doing well and retaining what you're reading and what you're studying if you're studying while listening to music. But I wholeheartedly believe it depends on the person. So, like I said, for me, classical, non-lyrical, nature, anything that doesn't have lyrics, that's just instrumental or just background noise, is what's best for me. But I don't know about other people, and I've talked to people about it over the years. People can't believe that I listen to that kind of even just instrumental music while I'm reading, because they can't read and listen to music. They can't be in a room with background noise. They have to have quiet, and I'm just not that person. But I did go on to Goodreads. They had a poll going for 2 different questions when it comes to reading and music. The first one is listening to music while reading distracting. They had almost 5,000 votes on this poll at the time that I wrote the information down to bring to you. 38.2% or 1,902 votes all said it depends on the kind of music, and I think that's where a lot of it hinges on, is what type of music you're listening to while you're reading. Yes, people who said yes, they do. It was about 30.3% or 1,509 votes for yes. Kind of was 12% at 599 votes. No was 10.2% at 510 votes. And then I Do It All the Time was 9.3% with 465 votes. And for me, I put depends on the kind of music, because like I said, if it's something that has lyrics to it, I'm not going to be able to focus on what I'm reading because I'm going to be singing along to what I'm listening to instead. So it has to be instrumental for me. And then the other one is what do you listen to while you're reading, I think was the question. I forgot to read that down. That one had 1,218 votes. The one that got the most votes was silence. So 57.2% at 697 votes. That was the main one that a lot of people just read in silence, which is understandable. I have my days where I want to do that too, but a lot of times that I need that background music to help me. 32.8% with 399 votes said they listen to music while they read. 4.8% or 58 votes said they listen to something other or what have you when it comes to that. 3.3% or 40 of the votes went to nature, either a nature CD or being out in nature while you're reading, which when it's warm out, because I live in Michigan, so when we have those warm days, it's a pastime of mine that I want to go sit out in the sunshine, because the joke in Michigan is we have like 6 months of winter, it feels like sometimes. So once it's warm out, I love going and sitting out in the sun to get some sun and just relax and get some warmth. But I'll take a book out and read while I do it. And just listening to all that, which when I do that at my house, I get nature in one ear and busy main road on the other. Just where I'm situated at. And then 2% or 24 of the votes said the teacher's boring lecture. I don't know what that means or what have you. For me, especially when it came to retaining stuff in school, it was very hard for me to focus on the teacher when they were doing lectures about what we were reading. It was easier for me to read, because sometimes you get those teachers that have that monotone voice that's just one level and it doesn't go above or below, and it's very hard for me to focus. Instead, it's easier for me to read and retain that way and take notes. And I do that a lot when I read. I'll take mental notes. All right, like, ooh, I like this sentence or this quote from a book. So, but yeah, reading while listening to music, it's an opinion. In my opinion, it's opinion based. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Whether it's good, bad, there's so many studies going one way or the other, or in between, that it's hard to tell exactly what is right and what is wrong when you read and listen to music. But I just wanted to get on and see, and my question for you, anybody who follows me or anybody who watches this video, and I would greatly appreciate it if you commented down below, is what do you listen to while you read? If you listen to music, or maybe you listen to the TV in the background while you're reading, but what do you listen to? I'm always looking for new classical or instrumental playlists on Spotify to listen to while I read. So let me know. Let me know your opinion. Do you like to read and listen to music at the same time, or do you just like quiet while you read? Let me know down below in the comments. Go and like my Instagram. I post little snippets here and there every day. I also have a Twitter. It'll all be linked down in the description of the video. And please like and subscribe. And like I said, comment down below what you like to do. Do you like to read and listen to music, or read in silence with nothing going on? So let me know. I hope you guys have a great week. Hope this video found you happy and healthy. Have a great day. Bye, guys.